Hey, it's Chris. I'm up here in the Central Valley, May 10th, and I'm looking at a barley field. We can see a ladybug pupa here, and we can see the ladybug that just came out of there. You can tell because it's an orange color. When they first come out of the pupa, they're very yellowish orange. It takes about a day in the sunshine before the ladybugs turn nice and red. Now here's one that's been out. It's got that rich red color. We're talking about the species Hippodamia convergens. There's another one. Really, this barley field here is filled with millions of ladybugs. And it's forecasted to turn about 100 degrees on Sunday. That should send most of these ladybugs into the Sierra foothills, where unfortunately they'll be harvested and put in bags and then transported all over the place and eventually retailed. I know, because I used to be one of the people who did that. I sold mine at Armstrong Garden Centers and many other nurseries. I also sold them to farmers. That's a little bit different. At least they get put to good use there. But when you're buying lady beetles, is there a beetle, not a bug? When you're buying these lady beetles that are being taken out of their natural habitat, really you're not buying anything that's very effective for the most part, especially if you're not in California or Arizona. If you're in the Rocky Mountains to the East Coast, they're really not very effective. You might think they are, but the fact of the matter, it's other beneficial insects that are usually doing the work. And besides, what you're doing is you're facilitating people doing extensive damage to a lot of creeks and banks and areas where the bugs come from. Not all harvesters are irresponsible. There are some good ones out there, but with the price of ladybugs right now, I've been offered up to $120, $150 a gallon. That tells me that there's a lot of damage going on. Because for that kind of money, people will go crazy to harvest lady beetles. Top dollar when I did it was about $35 to $55 a gallon. So please think twice about buying ladybugs, especially in the summertime, late in May on. They're just not all that effective. They don't like the heat. Most of them die off during shipping, usually during the time of year. They should be left up in the high mountains to hibernate. So they can come back down again next year and do what these are doing, keeping your food crops clean, less pesticide use. In this habitat, they're doing what they should be doing. See if there is any more that are readily visible. Oh yeah, here's a couple that are doing what ladybugs do best, having sex. Ladybugs are really horny. There's a male and female. So leave the ladybugs in the mountains in the summertime and in the springtime. Let them do what they should be doing, keeping your food clean.